huge monsters can play a role here. And so to me, the most important thing is like how these neighborhoods can become a role model for the world for what we are doing. But what we have to do, as I said before, is communication, coordination. What we need in all of that is that in the networks, I was putting that before. All these people are working together and all these people are doing great things. But as I said, some of them are part of a network, some of them individually, some of them on the smaller networks. What we need is someone in the middle with the vision and energy, and can say, hey, Think and Do, an organization that is another one who is doing things with the environment, they do things on Thursdays. Hey, Think and Do, you are doing that. Hey, Summerstown Festival, you are doing that. Hey, Market, you are doing that. Okay, why don't we come together and then, together we can work together to plan something and do this at particular time on this year, on this month, rather than, for example, last month we had the Christmas market on one day, the British Library putting the lights on another day, the Story Garden doing things in another day. But they can all work together and work for a common thing and have a bigger impact.
Right.
But in the case when it comes into working with the environment, with this, with that, with the other thing, you need someone. There is the classic story of the avant-garde. In the classic story of the avant-garde, when the French philosopher coins this term for art, he says, artists, designers, industrialists come together and lead societies. So we need this back again in the different players. You can have the centralized, decentralized, non-hierarchical collaboration between the big ones and the small ones, and how, for example, this one isolated here, perhaps one of these one from this network, perhaps they can advise him, or perhaps they can help them for them to create this smaller network. But the important thing is that at the moment, so much is happening, but it happens like that, and what I call it. So what we want is we want real legacy, so that things have much more lasting impact for a longer time. So this is one of my main concerns at the moment, and